Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we're going to be heading back into the cenote to do the main quest line there. Before that, at the end of the last episode, I said I'd be picking up Prospector Zeke's quest of finding the various things he wants us to find, and apparently Miss Eloise Mayweather has a quest for us now, and I believe hers is similar to Zeke's, so I guess we'll be talking to her as well just to pick that up. So I guess they are UFOs, aren't they?
Hey there, little wizard. Whatever brings you to Azteca? Looks like I can't get away from you. I come to Azteca searching for a pack of critters called the UFOs. I ain't never seen one, but I want to believe in them. The Aztecans say they're skittish and that they scattered all across these parts, but they might be pulling old Zeke's leg. Can you see if you can find them for me? I don't need you to do anything with them. Just tell me where I can find these UFOs. They sure are funny looking, too. Whew! Some folks say they look kind of like swamp gas. I'll let you be the judge of that.
That's actually pretty funny. I do know where the first three are that we're going to be grabbing. The one in the Zocala, the one in 3 Points, and the one in the cenote. I pointed out the one in the cenote in the last episode. So we'll be grabbing all three of those, as we do stuff. And now Miss Merryweather. Flower to the people, okay.
Good day to you, young wizard. Such a pleasure to see a familiar face here so far from home. We never really get to talk, do we?
No, it seems how this is kind of the first time you and I have talked since the very beginning of the game.
I'm always so busy following Prospector Zeke around, and you're always so busy saving people from curses and whatnot. I wonder, could I trouble you to help me? I suspect you're traipsing all over Azteca in search of any number of things, yes?
Yes.
I need to collect samples of some exotic flowers for an exhibit on Aztecan flora to be held at the Marleybone Royal Museum. Here's a list of what I need and where you can find them. Please bring back one of each and be careful when you pick them.
Interesting. So she gives the gold equivalent to Zeke's experience, and probably the same there. And then you get interesting seeds. Clockwork flower and 2 moonflowers. So I guess you could probably ignore this if you don't really care about that. But I'm not ignoring it because I want to be able to get the complete every quest in Azteca. And I'm sure this is part of that. So yeah, we'll be looking into that as well, I guess. But anyway, so the first one is in the Mangrove Marsh, Salt Meadow Swamp, Cloudburst, Alto, and Floating Mountains. Okay, so we won't be doing anything with hers for at least a little while. But like I said, the UFOs, I can pick up the first 3. The one in the Zocala is up this ramp. Yeah, up this ramp. Come on. Get off the geometry. Yeah. You can find a silver chest here, and it's right here. That's really kind of cool. Okay. I didn't actually realize that's what it was. So, for a map purpose, right here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up the chest. 11235, okay. No, but seriously, where's my 2? Well, this one's taking a bit longer than I would have preferred. Seriously? There we go. Yeah, that took a lot longer than I would have preferred, but we got it. Oh, we got an Avenging Fossil. Excellent. Oh, I got some turquoise. Yeah, like I said, turquoise is one of those things I'm looking for the crafting. Yeah, for the crafting quest for Azteca. So, very happy to see that. And I guess I could show this. Anyone that's curious just ahead of time what you need for Azteca is a wall. It's the Eagle War Shield is what the guy wants you to make. You need a potent trap. So I think there's a quest maybe in either Celestia or Zafaria that gives you a potent trap treasure card, or if you just somehow find one, make sure you keep it because you need it for this. And I don't think you can buy potent trap really anywhere. 2 raw treasure cards, 2 agave leaves, which can be found in, well, agave leaves, agave nectar, which can both be found, I think, in the mangrove marsh. And, where was I? Scrap iron should have plenty of that. Golden pearl, again, that's something that you should, at this point, I mean, it's one of those things you just should never really get rid of. Leather straps, same thing with that. And then 5 turquoise, which you can find throughout Azteca from chests, silver chests, and stuff like that. That's the main reason I actually am doing pretty much every silver chest I see. And opening up the chest, opening up wooden chests as well. Sometimes you can get a drop other than just gold. But anyway. So back to it. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the UFO in 3 points, which is at the top of this ziggurat, pyramid, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's at the top of it. Oh, what in the... Oh, I didn't even know there's a sigil over there. I guess our time in 3 points isn't quite done yet. Sigil there as well, and it's around the back. There we go. So again, around the back of the Black Sun Pyramid. So that's that one. And the last one that we can currently get is in the cenote. Like I said, I pointed this one out towards the end of the last episode. So we're going to go ahead and go grab that real fast before getting into things. Getting into combat and whatnot. And right here. And again, for the map, it's right in this corner. Pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy, all things considered. Alright, now let's get into things. Now let's actually get into what we're here for. I'm going to have to pick up those sitting Quetzals, I assume, at some point. So, combat time. Some Thunderhorn zombies. We need some information. 2240? Again, yeah, not too bad. will probably survive this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put a curse on this one as well. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't have. Doesn't really bother me. Oh no, that's right. We weren't. We were defeating them to give Tezcat a little bit of breathing room. That's what we were doing. That's right.
You did it. If you are not a guardian spirit, then what? A magician? By Mother Moon, our messenger reached you? I did not believe Pakal's desperate plan would work, but my blood stirs with your news. How many of you are there? Just you? I see. Mother Moon must know best, I suppose. Well, we must do what we can, and I cannot do much without my axe. My power is in my volcanic axe, but it was broken by Moon Skull zombies. Please, recover the axe pieces for me.
Oh, yeah, easy enough. Okay, so there's the guys on this side. Could probably go this way to this way. Yeah, I could have gone either way. Yeah, it didn't really matter. Alright, let's see. We got some... What are they called? Moon Skull Zombies. They are life enemies. Excellent. These are the first Triceratops, or non-Triceratops dinos we fought, so I'll be curious to see if they give us a different badge progress. Ooh, I do kind of want to see Avenging Fossil, like what it ends up looking like, but maybe not now. Yeah, maybe not right now. Two centaurs, alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do this Scarecrow. And I'm going to go ahead and attack. We'll probably take out this one, maybe not this one, I don't know. Depends on how much extra damage they take. And again, it's also if it criticals. These guys are fun. Okay, then they are the Aztecasaur. Gotcha. So anything, I guess probably any dino that's not a Triceratops will be like Aztecasaur, probably. Anyway, honestly, I don't really need the traps because I kind of proved a single 35 boost was enough to take them out without a critical. So I think we're going to... I mean, I'll hold on to them. I mean, just in case I don't pull anything else, so I can actually still do something on my turn. But we do have that, so... drop that one, we'll drop that one. Still keep these two, just in case. That just does not happen very often. It's always awesome, and it's always awesome when it does. Okay, at this point, we're going to get rid of them. Drop that one too. Alright. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I got a normal pip. That's interesting. Alright, yeah, let's just pass. That's interesting. Alright. Nice. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's just get it over with. I'd thought about boosting the Avenging Fossil just to see, like, how it boosts, but I'm fine with just going ahead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe we'll re-pull that card, or I'll get some more. We did not re-pull the card. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah. Honestly, it should be more than enough, still. Yeah.
Well done, magician. There may be only one of you, but you seem very strong. Excelente. Let us return to the Zocalo so I can repair my volcanic axe.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Sure, yeah. No, I wasn't expecting to go back to the Zocalo. But no, that makes sense. He needs to fix his axe. Can't really do that out in the field very easily, I wouldn't think.
Much better to be breathing the fresh air up here, rather than the stink of the tombs that now pervades the cenote. The Shadow Queen sensed a ritual and tried to disrupt it. Her minions chased me into the maw and then sealed me in. Talk to Pakal Redmask. We need a new plan.
Here, there be dinos. Yeah, there's still one more mystic that we're missing, so...
You freed Teskar Freestar! Well done, young magician! When the Shadow Queen struck at us, our third companion, Zaylen Reedwalker, was captured by her vile minions. A few people saw her dragged into the lower chambers of the Pyramid of the Black Sun. Can you enter the pyramid and rescue her?
Okay, so we're gonna just head on into the pyramid. I'm assuming it's gonna be a multi-step, multi-fight dungeon. The way they make it sound, the lower levels of the pyramid just makes me assume. Then you gotta be careful about making assumptions. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Gotcha. Yeah, lower chamber. Never mind.
You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 30 minutes to finish. Shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
So a dungeon that takes probably about what, 2 fights then? Yeah, probably a 4-on-1 minion fight and then a boss fight. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, just a 2-on-1 minion fight. All right. Ouch. Let's just go. I kind of want to see if it takes this guy out. I would think so. Maybe not, actually. Alright. Also, what are we getting for this? Because there's the Black Sun's Wake. 62,000. Okay. Now we got some Moon School zombies to fight as well. Gotcha, so we'll fight these guys, and then it'll probably be a boss fight after that. It's my assumption, at least. Alright. And... oh, is that it?
What horror of the Shadow Queen are you?
Rude.
Wait, you don't carry her stench or the weight of darkness. Are you a magician of light?
I am.
You are? Pakal sent you? Our summoning worked. By the black sun, I was sure I'd become a fossil in here. You'll need to duel Metzi Burning Water to get the key to my cage. She plots in the inner chamber.
Ah, yes, I figured as much. Wrong one. One more. So yeah, one more boss. Or one more fight. So I guess, yeah, they kind of allocate the idea of like 10 minutes per encounter.
What is this? A fresh scent of blood?
Storm? Okay. Let's see what you got. Alright, 11,000. Significant. Let's go ahead and Deathblade. I'm going to hold on to that other Colossal. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. That has some worrying implications. More so in the fact that bosses are going to start using stacking blades. That is immediately how I interpret that. See, I would have preferred to drop that one, and I'm probably gonna have to hit twice anyway, so I'll put up another. Wait, oh well, never mind. I forgot. You're a storm boss. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. So she could cast Leviathan. So that is something to remember. Anyway, I can attack this turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I might regret it. Yeah, I might regret it, but all I can do is kind of hope that she doesn't have. But I want to get rid of the minion, is my problem. Good, good. So a bit of damage, not quite enough, but we'll work with it. That's not what I was expecting. No, I was not expecting the storm cat. Ooh, I do get to see it this time. So let's see, 8, 10, 260 becomes 47 and 390. Okay. So yeah, it splits it as evenly as it can. Gotcha. Yeah, let's just keep going. Do I have a... I do. There's the Leviathan. So that should break the Life and Myth Blade, I think. Yeah, because it only breaks 2. And it breaks the 2 most recent ones. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to Avenging Fossil, because I want to see what this does. Yeah. Why not? What? Interesting. Wait, what did that do? Oh, it gave her another blade. Gotcha. That lack of critical hurts. Didn't need it.
I have failed the Shadow Queen. Take the cage key and shame me no more.
Alright. The only bad thing about Avenging Fossil is it doesn't heal you, you know.
Well fought, young magician. I could hear the sounds of your battle from here. You put Metzi burning water in her place. I will return to the Zocalo and speak to you and Pakal Red Mask there.
Nice. Okay, and that's a thing you can pick up to put in your home, a Quetzal cage. I'm not going to, because I don't want it. It would end up just being fed to my pet, so. But that is also level 85. Which means I can use the new decks that we picked up in the last episode. First episode? First episode. Anyway. That is that. Let us head back to the Zocala and see what happens next. Yeah, see what's up next. After this silver chest. Come on. There we go. Agave leaves, okay, nice. Definitely what I was hoping for. Or one of the things I was hoping for, I should say. Oh, good, we got a black pearl from that. It looks like Tezcat has something. Probably has to do with actually reforging his axe, so. And where is our friend? Oh, she's over here. Gotcha.
Excellent work, young magician. You freed the third of our triumvirate. You fly as high as any wild wing. When the Shadow Queen arrived on Azteca, none of us were prepared for the depths of her ambitions. Let us speak with Zaylen Reedwalker and ask her what she saw of the shadow.
Oh, okay. For all indoor and outdoor plants. Interesting.
The Shadow Queen's first act was to take over the Pyramid of the Black Sun. The Black Sun necromancers have long been entrusted with preparing our dead for proper burial. But now they have fallen into the Shadow Queen's web of corruption. Who knows what terrible secrets they taught her? Young magician, you have already proven yourself capable of tackling the Shadow Queen's forces. We need to investigate the central chamber of the Pyramid of the Black Sun and determine the Shadow Queen's true goals. Go search the pyramid. You'll have to get permission from the King's Guard, Acosta Hanging Moss.
I think I might actually wrap things up. Yeah, I think I might actually wrap things up here. My main reasoning is because I want to clear out some of the side quests that have been popping up. And I'm also hoping to see if there's one like the Lore of Azteca quest line, because I want to have that picked up as well before we start going into to the major dungeons where those books might be. So I don't know exactly if Azteca has one, but I also think this is a good spot to wrap things up. So yeah, in the next episode we'll probably start tackling some of the side quests we have, most likely starting with 3-star over here, and seeing how far we can get, because I do know we have a fair few, both in the Zocala, in 3 Points, and even in the cenote. So we do have a few things to get done. But anyway, that will be for the next episode. If you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.